Tiny Gamer here, and we are going to be doing the last 5-star character of the 3.4 banners, which is Yelan. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Yelan. We're gonna be showcasing her in Spiral Abyss 3.4. You already know the drill. I mean, we're just gonna be taking her to 412, see how good she is on 412. So here we go. First half, we're just gonna be doing the Raiden Quicken team. That team just breezes through the first half, so that we can showcase the second half. So, where's Dory? There she is. And then for the second half, I did exclude Yelan on the Hu Tao video, so now it is time to actually include her now. So there we go. Hu Tao Double Hydro, that is what we're going to be using. So yeah. As always, we're going to be skipping over the first half and then we're going to be showcasing the second half. But I will showcase what buffs I am going to get. So, of course, I'm going to choose this. Well, why wouldn't I? So yeah. I'll be cutting to the second half of Chamber 1, so I will see you guys then. Alright, so here we are in the second half. I will explain how Yelan works right now, actually. So, Yelan, if you guys don't know, is a sub DPS, and that is what you should build her as. If you don't build her as anything else, then, well, what is wrong with you? But, Yelan's main purpose is to use her Q to support her allies. So, characters like Hu Tao, Ayaka, Yoimiya, anyone who uses normal attacks or uses at least part of their normal attack as their move will benefit from Yelan. As you can see here, Yelan can use her E to gather up enemies as well, so that the enemies could take damage. As you can see here, we're just going to be doing that. There you go, we tagged everyone. She also generates particles for everyone, which is pretty good. And she does a lot of damage on her Q if you build her with the right artifact set. I am of course talking about four-piece energy recharge set. My bad, I'm just focusing on the enemies. But yeah, 4-piece energy recharge set works really well on them. It's an extremely good set. It's just these knees for Yelan. This is going to be a close one, but I think we'll be fine. Yelan just does too much damage. Yeah, there we go. See? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. That is it for Chamber 1, second half. As you can see there, Yelan basically did her job. Her Q just does too much damage. Of course, we're going to be choosing this buff. And we're just going to be cutting to the second half of Chamber 2. So, I will be right back. Alright, so here we are in Chamber 2 second half. Well, I was still concentrating on the fight on the first half, so might as well say it now on the second half. So the 4-piece energy recharge artifact set that I mentioned was 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Yeah, the same thing that Raiden runs. So if you run a 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate on Yelan, you should be good. As for the recommended energy recharge on her, 180 to 200 should be fine for her to deal the max amount of damage she could possibly dish out. So yeah, because 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate scales off of, if you didn't know, energy recharge. So the more energy recharge you have, the stronger your elemental burst will become. So yeah, it takes an extremely good set for sub DPSs in general. That set is just monstrous in the right hands. So yeah. Oh, well, we're just gonna be killing off these puppets. Okay, we're gonna be using an elemental skill even though it's gonna freeze us. It's fine, because we could just mash. Alright, let's use a elemental burst, since Zhongli's elemental burst is basically free. And we'll just finish off all of these Magu Kenkis. So there's the first one, which is the main one. Now we have the ice and animal one to worry about. Let's just use both of their bursts right here. Might as well. We're gonna get them back anyway. Let's use another elemental skill. Let's use elemental skill on Yelan. And then let's use Hu Tao to finish things off. There goes the cryo one. Now all we have to deal with is the anima one, which is not that bad. There we go. Yeah, Yelan is so good. Really, really good sub DPS. And of course, we're gonna be beating Chamber 3 and then showcasing my Yelan build. I'm gonna be choosing this buff. So yeah, well, I will see you guys in Chamber 3 second half. Alright, so here we are in Chamber 3 second half. We'll just finish things off right here. Of course, I mean, it's just 6 Eremites. So let's finish things off. Let's finish off strong and let's get 3-star clear on this. Which should be pretty easy. Let's just use both elemental skills. Oh, we got trapped! That sucks! That's gonna waste a lot of time. We'll use the burst here to get rid of the bubbles. There goes one of them. We could take out the other Eremite. There we go. And then we could deal with this guy. Let's just use double elemental skill. Let's do that. And there we go. We got our burst back. Yeah. Yelan is here as well for the elemental energy recharge so that we can get our bursts back. She's good for that as well. We're going to be tagging every single one of these guys. There we go. Let's get Xingqiu in. Let's get his elemental skills in. Let's get Yelan's burst. Since we're low, we could just use the burst right away. There we go. Sometimes it's not really good to use Hu Tao's elemental burst right away. Just because you need her at low HP to do big damage. But sometimes it's a must that you have to do her elemental burst. Just because how much damage it can do. Alright. Let's just finish things off. Let's just kill everything. Alright, there we go. We could just finish it off right there. Bam! Yeah, even with like normal attacks, Yelan's Q just does so much damage. Like 50Ks or around like 40Ks or like 20K normals on Q. It's just so good. So there you go. There is the Yelan showcase, as you can see there. Yelan did her job. I mean, she did sub DPS stuff, which is what her main goal is. So yeah, there you go. There is Yelan. Should you summon for her? Yes, of course. She's the stronger Xingqiu. And by that, I mean she just does more damage than Xingqiu. Xingqiu, of course, has more utility, like the heals, the damage reduction. But Yelan is just pure damage. And, you know, these Spiral Abyss are all about damage and all about DPS checks. So yeah, Yelan is really good on Spiral Abyss, especially in 3.4. She shines in 3.4. So, without any further ado, this is my Yelan build. As you can see here, her HP is pretty high. There's a reason for that. It's because she scales off of HP. So yeah, she's basically a Hu Tao where you scale her off of HP. But she also doesn't really need that much HP to excel. 30k should be enough. It should be enough for her to do big damage. But yeah, as you can see here, crit rate, crit damage is pretty high. I made her crit rate pretty high because she needs to crit a lot to get a lot of her damage in. Energy recharge is 180. Again, as I said before, 180 to 200 is a comfortable range if you are going to be running her with 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. So, yeah. As for her weapon, we have Aqua Simulacra, which is her best weapon. There's not really that much 4-star weapons that could replace this. I guess you could go for Stringless, but Stringless is an weapon for Yelan especially. I mean, skill and burst damage is pretty good. The passive for Stringless is pretty good. So I guess it is one of her best 4-star bows. But Aqua Simulacra is probably her best bow in general. But I guess the second best bow you could run is the Stringless. Even though it's like not really as impactful as Aqua Simulacra. But it could get the job done if you are going to be going for a 4-star weapon for Yelan. So yeah, Stringless for 4-star, Aqua Simulacra for 5-star. As for artifacts, 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. It's her best set. No questions asked. I mean, there's not really any other set you could run besides 4-piece Noblesse. But if you are gonna be running her without Bennett, then yes, 4-piece Noblesse is pretty good. If you are gonna be running her with Noblesse characters, don't give her 4-piece Noblesse. Give her 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. That is pretty much her best set. As for Constellation C0, I mean, I'm not a whale, so I can't really go for constellations. So yeah, C0 is usually good enough for all these 5 stars. So yeah, pulling them is just pretty much good in general. And as for talents, 6, 7, 8. I am planning to level this up to level 10 eventually, but right now, I need materials, and I don't have any because I am leveling up Xingqiu first. So yeah, yeah, so there is Yelan. She did her job pretty well. Sub DPS, pretty good. Summon, if you do not have her. If you just use Xingqiu and don't do double Hydro, then you don't have to. But Yelan is pretty good. Super good. One of the best sub DPSs in the game. Well, anyways, like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll upload Genshin videos once a week, so if you do like that sort of content, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to not miss out on a single Genshin upload. Also, comment down below, what do you think of Yelan? Is she good? Is she bad? Are you gonna summon for her now? Are you still not gonna summon for her and you're gonna skip for the next banner? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching this Genshin video, and I'll see you guys in the next Genshin video.